Alright, welcome to the stream everybody. Today we are going to be playing the Run series. Should be a bit of fun. If you don't know or you aren't familiar with these games in general, these are Cool Maths games from back in the day. It's a little, I'm sure like, the second I get into the gameplay, you guys will definitely know what this is. There's 3 games in the series, Run, Run 2, and Run 3. We're going to be trying to get through, pretty much all of it today. So yeah, sit back, relax. Let's do it. This is Run 1, so if you only played Run 3 or 1 or Run 2, it's going to look fairly primitive, that's for sure, but... Sorry, just going to reduce my volume there. It's certainly like a lot more primitive than those games, but it's a little bit of fun, I'm sure. The thing I find funny about this is, even back in 2008 when this released, it gives you an FPS counter, so I can set this to high end 60 FPS, like just by myself, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, we're just going to be going through, trying to beat all these games. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and do it with all bonuses and that kind of thing. I know Run 2 has bonuses, because I'd managed to do the skater things the other day by myself. That was pretty fun. How's it going, Aman? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. Appreciate it. I'm doing well, man. Let me try that again. How's your day going? Yeah, because I've already done the skater levels, because I'm planning on making a video about the Run franchise at some point, so I'll be using this stream as like my footage as well, which is pretty cool, so you guys can say you were here to see this sort of thing. But yeah, we're just going to be blitzing through these. I'll try and do all of the runner stages in Run 2, because as I said, I've already done the skater stages, which are my favorite ones in Run 2, so we'll do the runner stages like we're doing right now. But yeah, I've really only played Run 2. Like, Run 2 was my absolute shit back in like the computer lab in like primary school. Absolutely fucking loved it. And then later on in life, I used to, when I was bored in class in high school, I used to speedrun Run 2 Skater. So I've certainly played this quite a lot, but it's good fun. It's got a special place in my heart, that's for sure. I played Run from Cool Maths games when I was back in 5th grade at elementary school. Hell yeah. It seems like we've all had a very similar experience with this game then. But yeah, I've really never played Run 1 or Run 3 for that matter. Like, I've really only ever played Run 2, so it's very interesting to go back to this, that's for sure. Like, especially the music in the background, it's so close to what the Run 2 music is, but it's like not quite there. So it's sort of interesting. How's it going, Charlie? Thanks for joining the stream, appreciate it. Good to see you. I have also played Run 2, yeah. I think Run 2 is my favorite. I think, Charlie, you were saying Run 3 was the one you played the other day? I don't know how many levels there are in Run 1, but honestly... Okay, here's my thing with the series. Yeah, I like Run 3, hell yeah. Here's my thing with this series. These ones are like flat planes, right? There's no like 3-dimension. Apart from being like a tunnel, that they're not very 3-dimensional. Run 2, all the platforms are 3-dimensional, which I think looks really cool. And I think and Run 2 is the only game where they do that. I think that's better than the way these ones look. These ones just sort of look a little bit boring to me personally. But again, it's personal preference. Some of you might love this like flat kind of look, and this is what you're used to. But for me personally, I like the 3D look of Run 2. How's it going, Matt? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Welcome back. I used to play Run 3 when I was in 8th grade in the computer lab when I was in middle school. Hell yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited for these one-off streams. I'll get to revisit so many like Flash games that like meant so much to me as a kid. We'll have to think. Oh my god, the background changed. Holy shit. It's getting exciting now. It's blue. It's light blue as opposed to dark blue. Thrilling gameplay. No, this is actually pretty fun. I assume it'll get much harder later, and then it'll be more of a challenge. What was I going to say? But no, there's like so many Flash games I want to rediscover and play on stream. Maybe we'll play like one of the Papa's games tomorrow, or like something else like that. I'm using an emulator, like a Flash emulator called Flashpoint Infinity. If any of you guys have not ever used Flashpoint Infinity, this is hashtag not sponsored. It's like the biggest recommendation I can ever give. It's a database of like tens of thousands of Flash projects that got backed up, all like games, videos, websites, stuff like that. It's one of like the greatest like fan continuation things I've ever seen. So I would highly recommend you guys checking out Flashpoint Infinity if you ever have like an inkling to play some old Flash games again, because I've got like a whole section of games. So I just have like a little favorites page with all the games I used to play. So maybe we'll scroll through them later at the end of the stream and figure out what we're going to play tomorrow. But I'm happy to play like Papa's Pizzeria on Steam or something like that. We could play, yeah, we can honestly play whatever we want. these one-off streams are my favorite thing to do, so it's good. I remember playing Funbrain in elementary school and middle school. I've never heard of Funbrain, but Aman's heard of it as well, so I guess it's a thing. Is Funbrain like another website that hosted Flash games? Kind of like a mini clip or a Cool Maths Games kind of deal? It's like watching Subway Surfers gameplay. Is it the first or the second? They look very similar. This is the first one. You'll immediately know when we're playing the second one, because it looks like these platforms I'm walking on right now, there's like zigzag ones. Every single platform you see here would be 3D. Like it would look like a block as opposed to a flat plane like I'm running on now. Is basically just once I start playing Run 2, you'll know immediately that I'm playing Run 2 because it'll look very different. Run 3, I'm pretty sure Run 3 had like octagon shaped tubes to run through like this, right? Because this is obviously a rectangular prism we're running through, or like a square one. But I'm pretty sure Run 3 had like octagons, didn't it? Again, I've barely ever played Run 3. I've maybe played 2 levels of Run 3 in my entire life, so I'm by no means an expert on it, that's for sure. Yeah, Run 3 in later stages gets interesting. Okay. Cool. Also, I have no idea how many levels there are in Run 1. We're just gonna keep playing until we beat it. All of a sudden. I do like the Subway Surfers comparison, that's pretty funny, Charlie. But yeah, sit back, relax. I feel like I'm gonna get a weird like optical effect if I look away from the screen right now. Hang on. When I finish this level, I'll look away and see if my eyes go weird. It's like when you play Guitar Hero and you look away. Not quite. Okay, never mind. There's the main pathway, and then ones that branch off it change more. Interesting. Okay, now we got green levels. Hell yeah. I like alternating paths. That's a cool idea. This is the first time I've had to use the walls quite a lot. Very nice. Yeah, it's so weird to go back to the start of this after playing like Run 2. Because it's so different to how Run 2 is. It runs pretty well. I mean, it literally let me set what the FPS was, so I'm not surprised it's running well, but it's a nice addition, that's for sure. Another fun fact about Run number 1 is the author, Player03. The music you hear in the background, he never found out where he got it from. Like, he got it at some point in development and then forgot to write down where he got it from, and he never rediscovered where he got it from. It's very funny. Can you guys see my keyboard? I think you probably can. Yeah, you totally can. Look, it's a very satisfying keyboard. It sounds nice. It's got those quiet switches in it. We're all good. But yeah, I think doing an entire history of Run video would be good fun. I really like these games, and I've already made like a pretty nice thumbnail for it, so definitely gonna do it. It probably won't be a very long entire history of video, but not every entire history of video has to be like 20 minutes to 40 minutes long. As long as I put the kind of information I want in them, then it'll be pretty good. How's it going, Stevie? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Sorry I ended stream the second you jumped on yesterday. It was not my intention. It was just unfortunate timing. Ooh, oh, the levels are getting interesting. Oh my god. It's actually a challenge. Holy shit. Oh god, I fucked that up. Go, little alien dude. Go. Also, we are going to discover later that this guy has a face. We only ever see him from the back here, but she has a face. I'm pretty sure it's a she. I can't remember. I looked it up briefly when I was planning the script for the video that I'm going to make on this game, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, hiya. Hiya. But yeah, for me personally, I think I find Run 2's visuals to be more exciting than these ones. I don't know how many levels I've played, by the way. we're just gonna blitz through until we hit an end screen, I suppose. He's a professional. He's going crazy. Should we pause and check the level? Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I probably does. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Oh, that's not the right button. Sorry, my bad. Select level. Okay, we're on level 28 right now. Cool. Not sure out of how many, but I guess we'll find out. It's getting trickier though. You're giving us less path to work with. Not an issue though. Let's go. Bow. Yeah. I'm definitely not making that jump. That was a short level. I wonder if they... Oh, it's cream colored now. I wonder if they based the music in Run 2 off this one because they couldn't find the original again. Because the Run 2 one is extremely similar, except it's got a lot more synth in it than this one. I think it's got a similar kind of beat. Nice. Yeah. I can't speak for Run 3 because I have barely played it. And now I'm playing Run 1, so I can have a little bit more of a thought on it because I've now played it a little bit. Run 2's levels are pretty short as well. There's actually a level editor in Run 2, which is pretty cool. Because I'm planning on doing like a joke in the video where I talk about, and it's got a level editor, and then I make a level that's just like a straight platform with subscribe written in blocks on the side as I run past it. It's gonna be a lot of effort for such a small joke, but it's gonna be funny. I'm very proud of that one. I think I'll make that level off stream though. It'll take too long on stream and be kind of boring to watch, so that'll be an off stream recording, I reckon. I do like the colors in the background tend to change like very subtly in between, because we were cream just before and now we're like kind of like a light yellow, which is cool. We got piss yellow. I'm calling this the piss stage now. Welcome to the piss stage of Run 1. And now it's like a slightly darker piss yellow. Isn't this so cool? Oh my god, oh my god. I miss out a lot on Cool Maths games when I was playing with art programs. One would argue playing with art programs was a better use of your time than playing Cool Maths games, Stevie. I don't know how I lived there, but we'll take it. Oh god. There's a little plot line in Run 3. I forgot what it's about. Like, there's dialogue and shit. Oh my god. There's a story in Run 3? That's insane. Mainly an animation site that I couldn't tell you the name. That's all good. It was definitely a better use of your time, though, because, like, look at you now. Actually, that's a bad example. I was going to say you're still doing art, but then I'm also still playing Run, so... Bad example, but I would say learning art skills is more important than playing Flash games. I was just a little nerd and didn't want to talk to anybody, so I went to the computer lab and played Cool Maths games. And or Miniclip if they had the block off. Or Pop Tropica. Pop Tropica was my absolute jam when I was a kid. I'm definitely making a video on that as well. We all have our hobbies, that's fair. I would make Minecraft skins in computer class in 3 days. That is awesome. I really respect that. That's sweet. I actually just remade my Minecraft skin the other day. I was getting kind of sick of it. So I followed like a little, I have no idea how to make skins properly. So I found like a tutorial on like how to make shirts, how to make jeans, and I just kind of looked at the tutorial and gauged the kind of pattern and then picked the colors from there. I really enjoyed it. It was good. Obviously, it wasn't entirely my own creation because I followed a tutorial to help me, but I still had a lot of fun making it. I based it off an outfit I have in real life. I'll see if I can pull it up in a second. I'm really quite proud of it. I think I did it on my laptop though, so I'm gonna have to see if I have the skin file. Hang on. Let me go see if I can find it now. Actually. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. I just kind of want to find it now because I'm quite proud of it, and we might as well show it while I'm talking about it. Is my downloads maybe? There it is. Cool. If I just pull it up on Skindex, I guess that'll be fine. Skin grabber. Oh wait, no, not Skindex. What's that website that everybody uses to use skins? Make Minecraft skin. Is it the Skindex editor? I don't know. I can't remember what site I use now. I'll just enter my username and get it from there, I think. Unable to grab screen. What do you mean you're unable to grab the skin? Hang on, bear with me, everybody. I will find this. I completely forgot what website I used. Jesus Christ. That's embarrassing. Even if they weren't good, it was for fun. Yeah, absolutely. I have used Miners Need Cool Shoes. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is the skin I made. I'm really, really pleased about it. It's pretty cool. I have this sort of green shirt in real life, and I have these jeans in real life as well. These like jeans. These are supposed to be like flowers along the side. Because I have like I have jeans with like flowers down the side of them, and then like got my Adidas shoes on. And then if I switch over to intermission, I wear this like black and silver bracelet. So I try to represent that in the skin as well. No, I'm really pleased with it. I'm very, very happy with it. There you go. There's a nice little show and tell for the stream. Alright. Also, the only reason I'm not doing webcam today is there's really no good place to put it on screen, so hope you guys understand. Thanks for the link, Stevie. That was good. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I missed anyway. It's all good. Oh god, that was not good. But yeah, Minecraft skins are fun to make. Honestly, I really like making art. Whether that's like thumbnails or drawing stuff for thumbnails. I really enjoy it. It's just I don't do it particularly often, and I'm not particularly amazing at it, but it's all good. I still enjoy it despite having not a spectacular skill level. Oh, I made the same mistake again. I think I've got to jump to that rightmost platform and then immediately back. Seems to be the strategy. So if we go, okay, not there. That's obviously not the right one because I fell off. So we'll go up here, cross like that, then we'll cross again. Oh, I messed up again. Ooh. Oh, speaking of games slow like this, I played VVVVVV for the first time and I really loved it. Hell yeah. Does saying I played that strawberry jam level based on VVV on Celeste mean I played VVV? Does that count? Because I'm pretty sure there's a level in the strawberry jam like based on VVV, and I've definitely played that. I own VVV on Steam. I just haven't finished it like at all. I've heard good things about it though. It's obviously a very iconic game for a reason. I should play that at some point. That'd be fun. It just kind of intimidates me, I think, a little bit. Oh, I was so lucky. I need to paint a fish for my grandpa's birthday. I've only painted the blue in the background so far. I was going to start it the other day, but it ended up just not. That's fine. The thing to remember about like creative things is like motivation comes and goes. The worst thing you can try and do is try to force motivation when it's not there, because then you're just going to end up hating whatever you're doing. So it's all good. At some point you'll feel more inspired, and then you'll be able to do it, and then it'll feel great. That was amazing. I can't believe I got that first try. Perfectly off those platforms. Because for me, at least, if I'm making a video and I get kind of sick of it immediately, well, like, you know, I'll be editing for hours, and then all of a sudden I'll just be like, I'm not really feeling it. I'll stop there usually, because if I continue, like, the final product's gonna suffer. So I'd rather do it when I'm like fully engaged and that sort of thing. Is generally the gist of things. Yeah, I hope you get the spark as well, Charlie. He wants a halibut painting? Hell yeah. Halibut, yeah. Nice. Okay, any predictions on how many levels they're going to be, by the way? I'm going to predict there'll be 60 levels? We should maybe check what level we're up to first before we make bold predictions like that, because we already could be past it without me realizing. Okay, we'll take that. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so we are currently on level 44. I still reckon there'll be 60. 100 is Stevie's guess. Oh shit. 100 would be kind of insane. Like, how on earth do you think of 100 different variations of this? That's kind of ridiculous. I hope for my sake, I hope it's not 100. There's fishes where the eyes are on the same side of their body. He almost caught one that was over 100 pounds in Alaska. Jesus. That's insane. 100 or 50, alright. I was on 44 when I checked just before. Guess we'll find out. There's like 46 or something. Maybe it's until like the levels do the full color spectrum, because we started on dark blue and now we're at orange. So we could go to like red and then purple and then back to blue again. Maybe that's how it goes. That'd be cool. Not sure if that's actually how it's going to work or not, but we'll find out. Jump, 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 jump. Also, I just noticed something. If you look at the stars in the background and not at the level moving, it looks really, really trippy. Like it's kind of hard to look at if you look at just the stars and not like the gray alien. Because I'm looking at the gray alien and like the path ahead most of the time. But if you stop and look at just the stars, like because the stars don't move, the level does. It's kind of disorientating. But that's a thing in all these games, so nothing unique. Okay, now we're on red. I kind of hope I'm right with this color spectrum going back to blue thing. That'd be a really cool way of ending it. Okay, this kind of layout is the most like Run 2 levels now, just like little platforms and not much changing of direction. Run 2 levels are quite fun though. Let's go. And again, once I get on Run 2, I've already played the skater levels in my own time because that's my favorite set of levels. It's the levels I played as a kid. So I've already got a recording session of that done. So we're going to play the runner levels because I never actually played the runner levels as a kid very much. Oh, what? I skipped past it so quick. What did it even say? I was expecting the next level. I was so used to pressing space. Okay, well, we got a nice little tick on adventure. It was 50. Good guess. Whoever said 50, I think it was Charlie and Stevie that said 50. Good job, guys. I'm just going to replay this level once more because I want to see the you completed the thing pop up again because I skipped past it so quickly. It's so funny. I was like, oh, next level, let's do it. Bam, immediately just like, nah. You skipped the one bit of dialogue you'd actually want to read and have on camera. Oh, that's so funny. Hopefully it comes up again. There we go. You've reached the end of the tunnel. Oh, cool. It's like a tunnel that you have to get to the end to. That's cool. That red bar at the bottom is kind of weird. You can now choose to play in intense mode. Okay, so we've now... Wait, intense mode? Is that just really fast? Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay, intense mode is another level. Jesus Christ. Fucking warp speed over here. Jesus. Alright, let's run it back. All 50 levels again. Intense mode. Honestly, I don't think I'm making it past like level 30 something on this kind of speed. This is insane. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure should only take a second, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, so intense mode's a separate thing. If you pick fast, it says I've already beaten adventure mode on fast, technically. Because I guess it counts as the same speed. So intense is a separate thing. Oh, cool. And you can edit stuff on here as well. Okay, so there's a little level editor for us as well. That's pretty nice. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not what I expected the controls to be like. It's like move the mouse up and move the mouse to the side. I see. Okay. Cool. All right. Do you guys want me to run it back on intense mode? The small platform level seems awful for that. Yeah. No promises I'll actually be able to finish all these on intense mode, but I'll try my best. Give it a shot. All right, sounds good. And then after that, we'll move on to Run 2. Or maybe I'll do one round of Infinite to see how far I make it. I quite like this blue. This blue is very pleasing to the eye. I want to see how far you get. All right, sounds good. Let's do it. Skater is not this fast on Run 2, but it's probably about half this speed is Skater on Run 2. So I'm like sort of used to this speed, but like not really at the same time as well. Doing pretty well though. That was pretty slick. Basically, if I can avoid jumping, I will avoid jumping at all costs. This tends to be my strategy with fast levels like this. And then later on, before we end the stream, we'll figure out what game we're going to play tomorrow. I brought my Xbox 360 and the orange box, so that could be a fun little series of streams, potentially. Or we can have a look at the Flash game list I've got on Flashpoint Infinity, and we can figure out a Flash game we might want to play tomorrow, potentially. See how we go. We'll figure it out. Any predictions for what level will be the death of me? Should we have a rule, like I only get 5 attempts per level or something like that? So we can actually predict what level is gonna kill me. I feel like that red small platform one right at the end is gonna be the main one I struggle with, potentially. Or even any of these those like checkerboard ones that were kind of a bit weird. I guess we'll find out though. For the most part, I can just do good pathing and I'll be fine. The red platform, yeah. I reckon you're probably right. Like those kind of checkerboards I just ran past are probably going to be the biggest issue. I also wonder if by going faster, do I have more distance in my jumps? Like I swear I couldn't do that in one straight line last time. Like I was too slow or something. So I wonder if by going faster I can jump further. Because if I can jump further, let's see. If I make this jump, then I can jump further. I need to actually time it properly though. Okay, I don't. Yeah, you can't. You jump the exact same height. It's just you jump a little bit slower is all. Or yeah. The game speed is faster, but you still run at the same speed. You still jump at the same speed. I think there was another one earlier with smaller platforms. Yeah. How about instead of doing that, let's predict what color I will die on. Will I die on like the orange before I even get to the red? Will I die on like the piss yellow bit? Who knows? I'll have to find out. I do quite like that it goes through the color spectrum. That's pretty cool. It's a cool little detail they certainly didn't have to do. Go, 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 fuck, go, 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 fuck, go, 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 fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go lock in now. I think I've got like 2 attempts left. Let's go. Since I don't remember what color it was, I'm saying red. Sounds good. This one was like a loop-de-loop one, wasn't it? You gotta go like loop and then loop again. I'm gonna go this side, I reckon. I think I already died 5 times, but it's fine. I'm in it for the love of the game now. For the love of the sport. Woo! Let's go. We're in it for the long haul now. I will complete this game on intense mode. It's gonna feel weird going back to normal speed after this. After I've gotten so used to just breakneck speed like this. Thank God this game has an FPS slider. If I had to play this at 15 frames a second on this fast, this would not be a good time, that's for sure. It's that last one I've got to like... yeah. I'm so close. I could probably just jump to that second one actually and it'd be fine. Might just do that. Okay, back to the strategy I was doing. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Jump there. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Avoid walls if you can, because trying to change direction on walls this skinny is kind of insane. Yeah. We got it, fine. No panic. Nobody panic. I'm the only one panicking, but nobody panic. Oh wow, this one's hard. Oh! I was not expecting to win there. It's at least, I thought I was dead for like 3 of those jumps, but no. He lives on. He lives on to fight another day. This one's a really short level. Remember just like 20 minutes ago, I was like, wow, that level was really short. And now we're right back where we were. Hell yeah. All right. Cream levels again. This one is just a run through. Oh, that's going to be a tricky platform change. Got it. Oh, no. So close. Okay, there's a lot of platform changes on this one, which is kind of terrifying. God, when does this level end? Thank you. Okay, this one's just a spin aroundy one. Oh my god, okay, I almost had it, almost had it. Up there, up there, up there. I think switching walls sometimes can be good because it slows you down. Which sometimes can be enough time for me to think and then try and nail it after that. That's doing so well. Okay, this is starting to get a little scary. I barely have enough time to think. I just sort of have to move and just hope I land on things. Here we go. I had a power edge for like 52 minutes right before the stream, and now I hope my ice creams are okay. As long as you didn't open the freezer, they should be all good. Like if freezers are anything, if American freezers are anything like Australian, like, okay. Is your freezer like built into your fridge? Like either at the top or the bottom of your fridge? Or is it like a separate, this is the level I was scared of, by the way. Or is it like a separate thing that's like somewhere else in the house? Yeah? Oh yeah, it'll be totally fine then. Don't worry about it. As long as you didn't open the door during the power outage, you should be totally fine. It would have contained its what's it called? Its chillness pretty well, I think. Yeah, this one is something else. I think I'm gonna have to switch walls really often to try and slow myself down enough to think about what I'm doing. Yeah, I think switching walls is the right play here. Because if I have to rely on going across the things, that's bad. Yeah. At the worst, it'll be a slightly, like, melted and then refrozen ice cream, which is not ideal, but it's better than losing all the ice creams, I suppose. Oh, why did I switch? I didn't not need me to switch. Uh-oh. This one's really hard to look at, by the way. It kind of hurts my eyes. Apologies for anybody's eyes in the audience. I might add like an epilepsy warning to this front of the stream when I upload this as a VOD later. I'm determined though. I'm so determined to get this. Okay, I need to just watch out for those. It's these really obvious like bigger platforms that I need to just. Unless I can get a timing down for jumping across these ones. Probably not. Oh, good. Let's go left first this time, and then back up this way, and then back up that way, and then left, and then left, and then left, and then jump. Yeah, it's the second I have to do doubles on those bigger ones that it just falls apart, so I need to avoid having to jump on these single ones, because otherwise it's over. Or if the whole stream will need an ice train warning, potentially. This is, this level is something else to look at, that's for sure. Oh, hang on, that was almost good. Okay, we're out. We're out of ice train hell. We're okay. Never fear, everybody. I can actually feel my eyes straining. That's not great. Okay, this one may require a little bit of finesse. That's okay, we got it. I forgot how much in the second. I forgot much of the second, but I think the third has better graphics than that part. It's easy to look at than that. Hell yeah. Finally home. How's it going, Craig? Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you, dude. Good to see ya. Okay, I think I'm going to call this level the previous level Ice Train City. you imagine speedrunning on intense mode and having to look at that ice train level like all the time? That would not be fun. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to the red levels because at least we won't have to like look at too many things like approaching us really quickly that'll cause ice train. My coworker followed me all the way home because we live a few blocks away. Hell yeah. I mean, maybe hell yeah. Maybe that's a little bit creepy actually. Do you want them following you home? Oh, so close. I know I've already gone past my die 5 times or more on a level rule, but I'm determined. I'm determined to beat intense mode. Pardon me. Oh, the coworker that went to England. Yeah, cool, cool. It's these like little single jumps that I'm really like the jumps where I don't have to put as much power on the thing that I'm struggling with the most. It seems like this floor is the best one to do it on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Up to the yellow stages. Whoopsies. This one's not too bad as long as you just do a little spin aroundy. Perfect. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh no. This one's even more ice draining. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm out, thank god. That was scary. Okay, yeah, see what I mean? Like, the second we don't have, like, the entire tunnel around us, like, it becomes a lot more visually, like, okay. Like, this is fine to look at now. This is what I was hoping to get to the entire time, so I wouldn't have to look at the tunnel. Like, legitimately, I think the whole problem with those ice train levels is the fact that you're in a tunnel with so many short little gaps before the void. Glad I wasn't the one playing that. Yeah. Valid, valid. We're really close. Like this is probably like level 40 something. No. Oh no! I jumped slightly too early. I thought I was already celebrating in my head. I keep like clipping onto them like weirdly, like before I'm supposed to, I think. Also, this is the first time I've probably used the spacebar this much on this keyboard, so it's getting a good workout. It's getting broken in. Oh hell yeah, great! That's super exciting. Oh, it's the same thing again. Oh no! I keep choking it right at the end. That's so unfortunate. Hang on 1 second, just gotta lock in. Got it, let's go. And they've been a month and a half. That's pretty good. There's like a very specific Yu-Gi-Oh manga collection that I got like a couple of years ago, and I ordered it all from like one site, one like reputable Australian site, right? I think it was called like Booktopia or something like that. And it was like, okay, like we don't have all of them in stock right now, but the second we have them in stock, we'll send them to you immediately. And I was like, perfect, cool. I can wait as long as I have to. 2.5 years later, I finally got the last one. Not like, this was a couple of years ago, but it legitimately took them like 2.5 years to fulfill the order. It was kind of insane. But now I have the full set, so it's all good. There was like one volume in particular that was like really, like it was either really hard to find or like was they didn't print very many of them or something. But they must be still printing them because all the ones I got in my collection are brand new, so who knows. Either way, I have them now. So we're all good. One thing I do want to try and get into, I want to try start reading Berserk. Because I love Elden Ring and I love Dark Souls as well, and quite a lot of things from Berserk inspired the people of Dark Souls to put like stuff that references it into stuff, so I feel like I'd enjoy it. Alright, oh man, we're back to tunnels again. Fuck's sake. I don't want it. Okay, this level's gonna be hard. It's this one jump here. That one jump out of that single platform is gonna be the hardest jump in this entire thing, I think. It'll have nothing on the red levels, I can promise that, but this'll be a tricky one. Okay, I don't even think you can make that jump. I might just jump to the side then. Run is gonna feel so slow in Run 2 now. This is so much faster than anything I'm gonna do in any of the other games. Yeah, instead of trying to do that single terrible jump, I'll just jump to the side. Crazy idea. Nice. I mean, most of the sets only took a week or two. I could track them down. This set was shipped directly by the seller, so I couldn't track it at all. I stalk all my packages personally. What about everyone else? I 100% do. If I have a package out, I check the status of the delivery, even if I know it's not being delivered that day, like, like at least 5 times a day. It's like, has it moved? Has it moved? Has it moved? And when it's like out for delivery, I'm like, or like when it says like out for delivery by this time, I'm always like so on it. It's never really happened to me, but I'm always like afraid of like porch pirates and that kind of thing, so I always want to keep an eye on it, you know. Nice, let's go. We're getting through it. We're almost at the red levels now. Call this level Walk the Plank. You'll see in Run 2, all the level names have like names in Run 2, which is kind of cute. My favorite one is the last level of Run 2 Skater. It's called No, I Won't Rename It Jump. It's like a nice little humorous joke towards the end. A nice little hee hee ha ha funny. Because look, he's right. You do more jumping than you do running in this game. My dash cams double as porch cams because they're always on at least one of my cars in the drive, so I'm protected. Yeah, that's fine. I should really get a dash cam. Liv has one, but I don't have one for my car. I should really get on that, but I'm not really driving my own car at the moment because we're house sitting, so I'm borrowing their car. So I don't really need one at the moment, but I should definitely get one when I get back in a month's time. Because that is a good idea, honestly, just for peace of mind rather than anything. Like, you don't get one because you expect accidents to happen. You just get one because, like, if it does happen and you're not at fault, you can then prove that it wasn't you that did it. And hardwire, you get parking mode. Yeah. Wouldn't that like destroy the battery of my car though if I had it hardwired? Okay, I think I know my strategy. Nice. Okay, we're almost at red levels. This is exciting. Oh, so close. Okay. I need to flip gravity a little bit earlier than that. So probably on like this one I need to flip. There we go. Yeah, that was right. I just jumped a little too early, unfortunately. Oh, wow. I don't even know what I did there, but we'll take it. Oh my god. 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 We got it. Let's go. Kits come with voltage protectors. Okay, cool. That's nice to hear. Because if I had it on parking mode and I didn't have that, I'd be afraid, like, I'd turn my car on, I'd just be completely, the battery would be dead flat because it's been using the what's it called? The battery all night to use the camera. Pardon me. Alright, this level is going to require some locking in, it seems. Okay, I need to jump there. That's a very tight jump though. Okay. Come on, come on. We got this. I can't give up now. I'm so close. Oh no! I jumped by accident. That was unfortunate. We had it though. You know what we're doing. We're a tomato soup orange. That we are. At least I can say in the video that I have beaten intense mode once I do it. Let's go. That was good. A huge performance out of Nintendo. Ooh, okay. This one's weird, because like... You have to flip back so constantly, but they're like... The platforms are fucking razor thin. No! I keep doing that. I keep flipping up and then just assuming I have to jump immediately, but I don't. I can legitimately just chill there, and it's fine. So I think I want to be flipping gravity as often as possible on this one. Like, if we back and forth it like that, and then that one, 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 run a little bit, there we go. Alright. We've made it to red, everybody. These single little platforms. I'm glad this is fast, yes, but it looks... It's easy to look at least, so I don't have to worry about having eye strain after a while. Okay, I'm jumping a little early on these. You can jump a little bit later. Oh man, that last jump to get to that zigzag one is the hardest one. Oh, okay. I believe this is level 50. I think this is the last level. The worst ice train color was also on the lightest color, yeah. Maybe it's something to do with the color combined with like the quick sequence of grids we had on it. That's what fucked us up. Okay, I need to get to the edge of this platform. Edge of this platform. Oh man. It's trying to catch my... It's honestly... Flipping the gravity is the hardest part on these ones. I'm gonna try a different strategy. Let's go left here instead and see if that helps. It seems like right's an easier way to go. I'm just not getting to like the edge of the platform consistently. That's the only thing. Oh, so close. I saw the end. I saw it. It was right there. Oh no. Oh, so close. Okay. We're right there. I can do it. Red on black is very pleasant though. That's true, yeah. Looks very nice. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, Finn. Just lock in. You just gotta lock in a little bit and then we got it. I'm so fucking tense. I'm really timid on like this jump especially. I'm really timid on. I just gotta go for it. I just gotta fucking just go for it and then we'll have it. Don't make me, I was just looking over at chat, everybody. Died 3 times in quick succession. Okay. It's really those slow flips where I slow down too much that are really killing us. Come on, come on. Come on, we got this. Okay, I need to, like, do something differently. Oh, no! I barely make it to that platform. Is that it? Is this the right way to go? Or is this like a dud that's like trying to trick me into thinking? No! Oh no! That's the worst. That's the worst thing that could have happened. I panicked. I panicked right at the end. It was right there. Oh no! It's fine. I'm gonna get back there like right now. That's all good. Hopefully I'll play all 3 today. Run 2 will take a lot shorter because I've only got 1 level pack to get through, and then I have no idea how long Run 3 is, so Run 3 might take us... We'll see. We'll see what happens. My goal is to try and at least play all of them today, or at least get some footage of all of them today. We'll see how we go though. Again, I have no idea how long Run 3 is. I know it has like 10 characters, so whether you have to play the entire game with all 10 characters is another thing. If that's the case, then I probably won't play all of it on stream. I'll just get some footage of the other characters off stream, but I at least want to try and play all of them today. Is the plan? I'm very close on this one. I'm so close. It's that last jump. I keep panicking and jumping too early. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's true. I'm not planning on playing all of them twice. I just did this because it's funny. It's very easy to fall off that last platform as well. This music is so rad. Just wait till you hear Run 2's music, Craig. It is about 50 times better. Yes! Woo! Let's go! Congratulations, you've beaten the game on intense difficulty. I am impressed. Why, thank you. I've impressed myself as well. Alright. Because it just as an example, this is normal. This is the speed I beat the game at initially. Oh my god, it feels so slow. Jesus Christ. It's so slow. It's so slow I can't even jump right anymore. That's so funny. I'm just gonna try and beat this on normal speed again to prove a point to myself, I guess. Not that I really need to. This is so slow. Holy shit. The fact that I did that on like 300% speed, like my god. Cool, alright, so now we've beaten adventure mode on intense and normal. I assume that infinite mode is exactly what it says on the tin, like it just goes forever, I assume. Anyway. Oh wow, hang on, wait. If I put the difficulty at 99% and go back, did anything change? Hang on, if I go to, for one, if I put this in full screen again, that'd be nice. It's Control F, there we go. Difficulty, wait, randomize. 99%. Is this how, hang on, back, is this how it works? Like if I beat this stage, does that mean I could like, do it on ridiculous difficulty? Let's see. Oh, it goes up, okay, so now it's at 30%. Interesting, okay. I'm kind of curious what a 90% difficulty looks like. I know I said we'd almost be done with this, but I'm purely curious. Okay, so yeah, it ticks up every time. I assume 99% or like 90% would be the max difficulty. We're gonna find out super quickly, and then we will move on to Run 2. Is the plan, everybody? Well, honestly, I think I'll play this until I get sick of it. I'm already kind of sick of Run 1. Already been looking at it for the last like hour and a bit. Has it been an hour since I started playing this? Almost an hour since I started playing this. Okay, it's going up pretty rapidly. It's not going up by a consistent percentage. That's if that makes any sense. It went up by 5 just before, now it went up by like 22% or something weird like that. So we were just on 59, now we're on 63, okay. I feel like picking intense was a bad choice to try and see how far up we can get, but oh well. Can I change the speed on the fly? That'd be nice. Keep pressing the wrong button. Hang on, options. Oh, you can change the speed on the fly, okay, cool. Let's just go to fast. It'll still be quick enough that I won't lose brain cells trying to play it, but it'll still be slow enough that I'm able to do it, is basically the gist of what I'm getting at. I'm assuming 90% is just doing like that 50th level over and over again, just like brutal back-to-back tight jumps on single platforms. If I had to guess, that's what it would be like. I don't know how I keep missing this jump. It's like the easiest jump in the world. Intense is a good name for a difficulty. Yeah, right? I can't remember what game it is. I always love games that give you like custom names for difficulties. Like, I think Borderlands does that, I think. I think like Wolfenstein does that as well. It's always creative to see what they end up coming up with, you know? Now I also wonder, did the fact that I had that on intense change anything? Like, was the difficulty going up faster because I had it on intense? If that's the case, I might want to put it back on intense just so I can try and get up to the max percentage as quickly as possible. So close. I think if I flip gravity here at the very start and then flip it back, okay. Actually, a rare time where I think flipping gravity is a detriment. Jump to the middle, jump, 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 yep. Jump, 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 jump. Perfect. 70%. It's weird that it gives you like the text input field to change it, but it doesn't actually let you change it. Not really sure why that's the case. 80%. Maybe it's based on how many attempts it takes you. Like, if a level takes you more attempts than a different level, that's how fast it puts the percentage sign up. I don't know. It also could be a thing that it's a text box, but it's not supposed to be editable. Because like when I was coding one of the games I developed, Hopeless Henry, one of the puzzles originally had it be a text input field to display a number, when it was just supposed to be like a way to display a number, that kind of deal. So these random noise with varying density, I guess so. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it's generating them. Whether it's like there's a level for each percentage sign, like predetermined, or whether there's like something like that. Anyway, what I was saying about the input field thing is I made it in my game that like text was meant to be displayed on screen, but it was an input field, which is obviously not what you want because you don't want people to be able to input things in the input field. So maybe that's what they've done here as well. Like it's that's how you're displaying text or numbers, but it's not supposed to be specifically an input field or something like that. It seems like it is just the tunnel with varying levels of density, like you said, Stevie. I can't really see any other rhyme or reason to how it's doing this, really. Nice, let's go. What are we on now? 89%, almost there. I know run 1's probably outstayed its welcome, and I do apologize, everybody, but it's worth it, because now we get to see, we are here. This is 99% difficulty. What is it? Here we go. Okay, this is already, right off the bat, this is not 99% difficulty. This is easier than the last one I just did. I almost did that first try. There's no way this is 90% difficulty. 99% difficulty. Does it get any harder than that? Okay, it's red now. Now I'm scared. We've officially made it to red again. Do you reckon the percentage went up again, or is it just going to stay at 99? No, it's just going to stay at 99. This is what I expected a 99% level to be like. Just a bunch of very, very broken track. Not really anywhere to jump in particular. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected it to look like. I'll try and beat this red stage, and then we'll move on to run 2. I reckon. Run 1 was my game. Hell yeah, Craig. You're a man of good taste. Run 2 is my shit, though. I personally prefer run 2 over run 1. Go! No! So close. This music is banging, though. I will say that. Okay, at least I've seen the end tunnel. I think I can live with having seen the end tunnel. But I can live with beating it too. You reached infinity. Infinity mode can no longer get harder, but you can still play it. Interesting, okay. So there was actually an end to infinity, which doesn't seem like it should be a thing, but I've definitely seen everything this game has to offer now, so that's exciting. You can still play it, but it doesn't get harder. So it just immediately spits me into 99. Okay, so this is the hardest level. But this is different to the one I just played. So it is randomly generated. It's just it can't get any harder. So now I guess I just play like red levels forever. Interesting. Okay. Well, there we go. We've definitely squeezed everything I could possibly get out of this game now. We've seen every end screen. We've played it on every difficulty. At every speed. If anybody asking me to play these kind of levels on intense, it's not happening. Cool. All right. Well, we've seen everything the game has to offer now. Really, we've now ticked off. Yeah, I didn't do it on intense, but whatever. Intense is too ridiculous. Cool. All right. Well, I assume you can edit the percentage sign now. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Should we test it? We should test it. So if I make this, I don't know, 0% now. Yeah, you're right, Stevie. Now if I go up to 99, yep. We can now edit the percentage. Cool. It's weird that he didn't just like gray out the input box to show you that you couldn't do it yet, or like add a little note somewhere to say you couldn't do it, but you know, this is the early days of Flash. I can't be too harsh on it, you know. This is really fun though. I can see why this kind of infinite max difficulty things would be really addicting. Anyway, I should probably stop before I get even more addicted. Okay, that was run 1. Congratulations, everybody. You've now seen everything that run number 1 from 2008 can offer. Very cool. All right, let's stop that. This is Flashpoint Infinity, by the way, in case anybody is curious. You can make like little curated lists of all like the games you want to play. There's quite a lot of things in this database. There's if you look in the bottom here, if I display my cursor again, there is 209,000 different entries on this database, so that's pretty cool. It's very fun. All right. You needed to come to this game strapped with ball knowledge? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we go out to favorites. Let's search run again. It's time for run 2. This is my personal favorite. This is my absolute favorite of the series. As you can see, I've already beaten all the levels with Skater and gotten all the bonuses. And we haven't done anything on this one, so we're going to do this one now. And you can also do level creation, controls and shit. All right, so max. I'm going to go... Okay, intense is still here. I'm not going to do it on intense. I'm just going to do it on fast. But just listen to this music. It is slamming. I like Skater. Yeah, Skater's my favorite personally. And as you can see, it looks a lot visually different because now everything's 3D, so there's a bit of like verticality to the levels. This is why I like it more personally. I just think it looks more visually interesting than Run 1 did. Whoa, genuine 3D, yeah, right? And you can also like grab the bottom of them like that and then flip up. Yeah, it's super cool. I personally prefer the 3D look of Run 2 over anything else the series has to offer. And those little yellow dots you can get along the way are the bonuses. They unlock bonus levels. I'm just going to do a fairly general run through here, and then we're going to come back and try and get all the bonuses so we can unlock all the bonus levels. Because I do want to try and play all of them at the same time as well. This goes so hard, right? Listen to this bit. It slaps. It absolutely slaps. Okay, this one is... Okay, we got the bonus. There's one bit later that I'll shut up to let you guys listen to as well, because it's so good. The difference between the other one and this one is this music was actually composed for the game, unlike the other one, which is like a random file they found that they made for the game. Yeah, it's so good. I love the music of this game so much. It's so nostalgic for me. This is a weird one. Okay, that wasn't the solution either. Straightforward. Sorry is the level name. Alright, this bit's the one. Oh god, it's so good. That was the entire level? Are you kidding me? You just run straight and you win. That's so funny. How on earth do I get the bonus though? Shredding! Wait, how the fuck do you get this bonus? Hello? Oh, I see. You gotta go around the side there. There we go. Very appropriate emoji. Thank you, Stevie. Got it. Let's go. Alright. Again, I'm just going to do a fairly general playthrough and then we'll come back and get the bonuses and that sort of thing so we can play the bonus levels. Because I've never played the bonus levels for Runner because, again, I never played the Runner levels because I like the Skate levels more personally. Most of them should be fairly straightforward on how to get. Like, it's just about experimenting with different paths until you get there. Oh man, okay. This one's tricky because you have to go on the harder path down the bottom here. It's like death if you make even one wrong jump. Actually, an interesting challenge. But yeah, I personally just like the 3D look of this one more than I like the look of Run 1 and Run 2. Because spoiler alert, Run 3 looks like Run 1, except the main difference is that Run 3 is the tunnels are shaped like an octagon rather than a square, rather than a rectangular prism like it is in Run number 1. So yeah, there you go. You guys are now certified experts on Run lore. I'm just going to very quickly go back to that level because I think I figured out how to get. Oh, the music restarts. That's a shame. I think I know how to get this one. It's a very specifically timed jump, but I think I know what I'm doing now. Also, just a side note, I love how the galaxy in the background of this one looks worse than in the first game. Like, it's more pixeled. Oh, I just missed it. I think that's what you have to do, though. You have to, like, get on here and then, like, jump off quickly to grab it before you fall off. Or before you fall into the bonus zone. Or not? What the hell? Because you can't fall off it because it's, like, you fall slightly too far. So you've got to like get on and then get off it like as quickly as possible and grab it. Which is actually kind of tricky because you have to like time that one so well and then jump off and then, man. This one's brutal. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. We'll come back to that one. We may have to look up a tutorial for that one. There may be a few of these bonuses I have to look up tutorials for because I'm not overly familiar with all of them, unfortunately. That somehow counted as me finishing the level, so we'll take it. Even though I fell off immediately afterwards. Find the odd one out, this level's called. Wait, of course you can see that, it's right at the top there. Never mind, my bad. I think it's that one, you're supposed to jump up off it or something. Doesn't improved imply not new? These level names get really heady after a while, I guess. Options. Yeah, there are options to this level, that's true. And that was the wrong option to get the bonus, even though it looks like it was going to be right. Turbine. Oh, that's a cool level name because we have to keep switching. That's actually a pretty unique name. I like that. Oh, that bonus is hard to get though, Jesus. Oh man, that's really hard. You've almost got to like jump into it and then pass it and then still jump on. Fuck, that's brutal. Holes are good. What a name. Neo around there. This reminds me of like a Minecraft parkour move where you jump around the sides of blocks like that. Okay, it wants you to double Neo to get that. I think it's called a Neo in parkour lore. I don't have a lot of Minecraft parkour knowledge though. I'm not good at it, and I've never attempted to keep up with a scene or anything. We got it though. Head over heels, this one's called. Okay, the bonus is like... Did I see the bonus? Oh, there it is, okay. So you gotta go there and then around and get it like that. There we go. And then just go across the tops of them to keep going. Oh, okay. So you don't get enough height off that one, so you gotta grab the bonus, jump on the top there. And then up here, and then up there, and then up there, and down. No, that's not right, okay. Where else could I go though? There's not really much option. Ah, there we go. Okay, you just gotta do the little flippy flip. Pins and needles. Okay, the bonus is definitely the start here. Like, what are we doing? Oh, that's weird. You've got to like go down and then. Oh, okay. That's bizarre. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, we'll come back to that. That's a. Oh god. They're taking after the harder levels in run 1 with this one, I think. Still not too bad though. Take that. Fourth and back. Just left to right. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Congratulations, you've completed all the main levels. You can now go back and try and get the bonuses. You unlock a bonus level for each 5 you collect. Cool. So I guess we'll try, we only have bonus 1 right now. Escape. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is a cool looking one. What the hell? Okay, this bonus is kind of weird to get though. This is a cool looking level though. Good Indiana Jones type escape thing, I guess. I've never seen blocks this tall though. Like, what? How do I get up there? I didn't even know you could make blocks that tall in this game. Guess now I know. Okay, I feel like I could maybe jump up on top of there and then try and get across, but then I can't get across there, so... I don't really know what it expects me to do. I guess we'll come back for the bonus on this one. I could probably get up there if I really tried, but... Also, to answer your question, I can't flip these ones. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, you can flip some of them. You can't flip the brown ones, but you can flip the yellow ones, it seems. So that's probably... Yeah, and then jump across and fall down and get the bonus. Okay. Interesting. I did not think that's how this level was going to play out. And then you fall down and get the bonus, and then up, up. Perfect, let's go. Bonus 2 in miniature. I don't know how I unlock this, but oh well. Okay, so we've got to go that side, and then back, and then... Oh wow, this is weird. It's on the bottom there, so I need to flip twice more in order to get this one, but I can't flip. You can only flip once in one direction, so how would you... So I'm just gonna beat the level. There we go. Okay. So so it just doesn't show that you've cleared it if you don't have the bonus. Okay. I have no idea how you're supposed to get this one. It's like that, and then like you completely skip this platform and go straight for that one, and then no. Seems like you want to be on top of... Yeah, you can't do anything else with this block at the start. You have to do that. There's nothing below you. But you definitely want to be on top of it, on the bottom side of it there. Like, you basically want to do what I just did there, but on the other side of it, but I don't know how to flip that well. You can't flip off... Yeah, you can't flip the thin side of a platform, I think. You can flip that, but you can't flip the thin side. It's only like a wider side you can flip. Unless, there we go. Figured it out. Just had to go the other way. Alright, cool. So that's what we can do for now. Let's go back through and get the bonuses. So we need it on level 2. First contact with a wall. Just go around that side, get it. Oops. I got too greedy. My bad. Good spot though, Stevie. They teach you that in one of the levels. I can't remember which one, but I think because I've already played it before, they assumed that I already knew it or something like that. How's it going, Purple? Thanks for joining the stream. Did appreciate it. Yep. We're going back to the middle school computer lab with this one. Now, surely this was enough for the bonus. No, you need to flip it one more time. Okay. Let's go around like that, and then flip one more time like that. There we go. Bonus done. The obvious path, which means it's probably the not obvious path, which is around the side here. Go. Okay, it's on the bottom there, so... Is this another fall off one, potentially? It's there, and then... No, so you need to flip it one more time. Yeah, you need to flip it one more time the other way, so... Oh, this is it, here we go. Got it, let's go. Cutouts we've done, tricky we haven't done. Let's do this one. How was your day today, Purple? Hopefully it was good. Hiya. 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 There we go. Okay, yeah, you do have to do that. That's a hard jump though, to do it right at the start. Oh wait, no, you don't have to do that. Or do you? You can probably do that and flip back and then get it, potentially. What's the easier jump here? I think this is the easier jump. Got the last remaining Splatoon amiibos plus a few new ones pre-ordered. Hell yeah. Exciting. 64 levels in the main game of Run 3. Jesus Christ. Alright. Today is the run extravaganza, everybody. Hopefully you're not sick of Run by the end of the stream. Oh, I got it. That was so lucky. I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to do it, but I'll take that. We will absolutely take that. I clipped into the side of it and then I somehow still got it, so I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, so you need to flip one more time after doing this jump here. So we'll go here. Default for all of them is around 306, which is ridiculous. Thanks to trade-ins and a gift card, I got them all for 177. Not bad. How many new amiibo were there? Like specifically Splatoon ones? Okay, I think that's the right play. We flip there and then we flip back and then we can just run along and hopefully manage to get across. Oh god. That was right, I just messed it up because I got stuck on the edge there. Go. Flip back. Jump, jump, jump. Jump! Nice, let's go. Straightforward, we have it. Hold space to jump further, we got it. Precision pathways, we still need it on. But I think you can just flip. You can flip somewhere, that's for sure. I think it's here. There we go. And you gotta flip again. So you gotta flip twice to the left. So there, across, and then there. That's a hard one. We got it there. 9 of them were discontinued and those 3 new ones that I pre-ordered. Yeah, cool, cool. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah. Cross, flip, flip. Please flip. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Flip. Oh, so close. It's that back and forth motion that's really hard. Oh wow, and I still missed the bonus. God damn it. After all that. It's still a really hard jump to get out of there, actually. I'm not even sure this is how you're supposed to do it. Because like I don't have a lot of real estate there to get it and then jump across. Like it's a ridiculously tight jump. Sorry, Charlotte, I'll read that in 1 second. I think the tunnels off the main one in 3 are more interesting than the tunnels in Run 3 main tunnel. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll find out shortly because I've basically just got to finish this in the bonus levels and then we'll finish Run 2. I can send an example in Discord. Yeah, please do. That would be lovely. You see what I mean? Like I'm trying to get to like as far along the platform as I can before I think I can jump again, but I clearly just need to jump just ever so slightly later. Yeah, okay. It's just a really scary jump, that's all. Come on down, is next. Where have we missed it? Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to do this one. This one's the hardest one that we've had so far. Because like I feel like I'm doing it right there, but it doesn't quite do it. You can't do that because you can't make it back in time. Unless you like really like juice it up and get like an insane jump off the side of the corner there. Like, no, even then you still can't make it. So you clearly need to do the flip thing. Because you can beat this level without doing the flip things, which means that's probably it. I'm gonna try walking off again because like I did it the other time and it didn't work. Yeah. I just bought a USB hub and I should have done it so much sooner. It's so nice. I don't use one on this setup because I'm pretty lucky to have enough USB ports for everything, but certainly when I was using like my school laptop to stream back in the day, I had USB hubs out the wazoo. I don't know how I got that, but that counted apparently, so we'll take that. That was so lucky. It was 100% not what you're supposed to do at all. But we will take that. We will 100% take that. Okay, and then you just gotta flip once more after this. So flip, jump, and then immediately to the right after that jump. To the right, jump up there, drop off? No, okay. Interesting. So what side is this on? Because if I do that and that and that and that. Oh, you just jump across and get it. Okay, there we go. Find the odd one out. We did this one just before. It's just going to be one of those. Okay, it's on the underside coming up. So it's there. How on earth do I? I'm trying to see if there's like another platform that I can't see. Oh wait, I saw it. It's below us. Wait, is it? No, it's this one. There we go. Haha. They tried to trick me, but I'm too clever. Fuck. Okay, we're on the right axis now. So we'll grab that, and then we'll jump off intentionally, and then just jump back there, and we'll get it. Sweet. Doesn't improve non-player new, so this one will be... Keep your eyes peeled for it, everybody. I haven't actually seen it yet, which is kind of disconcerting, but oh well. I would argue what I did there is more impressive than actually getting the bonus, but it's fine. Okay, it's there. So we need to jump off. We need to flip 3 times to the right in order to get this one, which may be easier said than done because now I'm back to the left again. 3 times to the right is actually kind of brutal. Or maybe once to the left, and then once to the right, and then back to the left again. Let's try that. Same thing, okay. So I was on the right one. So what if we go right once, and then left 2 times? Doesn't work. Partly because I did it wrong. So now you need to go back 1 more, though. How the fuck do you do this? I have no earthly idea. Now if we go... Maybe we have to jump off here and then back it up again. We get up here and then we intentionally... There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Options is up next. I reckon it's probably like an around the side one again. Okay, no, it wants us to get on top without flipping. Interesting. How would one do that? That is the question. Okay, I did it there. You just gotta flip back once after that. That's a really hard jump right off the bat though. Ooh, that was so risky. Alright, how many are we missing? We're only missing a few now. Turbine we're missing. I feel like this one's gonna be like, you have to get on top at least once and then not again. I'm gonna say it's just right hand jumps all the way along. Yeah, it was cool. You just gotta make sure you hit that last jump in, Jesus Christ. Go. Oh no, same mistake again. I'm really good at doing that, just like getting right to the end and then messing up the jump. I think I've got to jump like slightly later on this one, just to put myself in a good spot for that one. There we go. And across. Let's go. All right. Pins and needles. I think we need to rotate and then rotate again, I would say. Because like the fact that it gives you that at the start seems like it's a good hint, right? Yeah, okay. So it is rotate at the start, but then you just have to make sure you stay on the platforms to get around here, and then hopefully, there we go. Let's go. One more to go. Fourth and back. That's on the, okay, it's on the ceiling, so we need to get up the top there. How on earth would you do that? I think I had it there. And then from there jump, yeah, okay. So down, up, and then from there jump to the side and go along the top of it, okay. That's still a very hard jump though. I mean, it is the last level of the game, I suppose that makes sense. Almost had it there, that was very close. Oh, that last jump's really hard. You've got to go to the side, but I don't know if I can do it. Oh! Okay, I got it. that counted apparently. You've collected all the bonuses from the main levels. Now go and play the bonus levels for an extra challenge and more bonuses. Sweet! Alright, let's go do that. Let's go level select. Bonus 3, here we go. Chasms. Those are some pretty nice looking chasms, must say so myself. Okay, so for this bonus, I assume we just have to go under and then across. This level's interesting because you actually have to like go right to the edge and then jump across. Because you gotta go like there and then back. Yeah, man, this level's something else. I suppose these are the bonus levels for a reason. Like they're meant to be hard. Oh, this one's brutal. Because you have to use the speed that you have from one side to get to the other. I need to land that and then immediately get over that side and immediately jump back and then immediately jump down there and hopefully not miss it next time. Then immediately back and then immediately over. I need to jump off this block here to get there, and then from there it's just a Hail Mary to try and get on that one. Nice, let's go. Jumping not allowed. What? Oh my god. This one's cool. I kind of like this. So the dark blocks you can't clip on or anything. So you have to not jump, otherwise you're gonna like get stuck on the ceiling, and then you. Oh wow. An actual change to the gameplay, and then the harder path is to the bonus. Cool. I like this level. This is nice. It's gonna be the fucking death of me, that's for sure. But it's a really cool idea. Just when I thought they were gonna run out of ideas for these bonus levels, no, they come back with a vengeance with this one. And like having to use the bump of like off, like they clearly knew that you could bump off the edges like this, otherwise they wouldn't have made the level like this. This is really cool. These last jumps are kind of hard though. I'll get it. It's just like it's a bit trickier than I expected. That's all. Okay, come on, lock in, lock in. Bump, 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 bump. Nice, let's go. Things are different here. Aha! So they're too tall. I can't jump over them. Interesting. Bonus is up there. How on earth did you get up there? Is it to the side there? VVVV has a lot of stuff like this. They get really creative with the concept. Yeah, hell yeah. I've really got to play VVVV. It sounds super cool. Alright, how does one get up there? Oh, okay, well. The solution was actually there all along. Okay. But you can't flip it. Do you only flip it once? Is that what you have to do? Like, it's impossible to just flip it once, is it not? Because the bonus is on the other side, just on top of one of the blocks. So do I need to then fall off and then... No, because I need the gravity flip this way in order to get the bonus, but... Maybe I could fall from the top, like I do that, and then I go back again, and then no. Well, I can really only flip one of two ways. Like, there's no other way for me to flip besides back the other way now. This is a strange one. So now we're upside down. Maybe I just need to try and flip as much as possible. But again, you can't really flip much more than just that. This may be the first level I have to look up a guide for. I'm not actually really sure how to get this one. Here we go. I think I just got it. Wait, no, I didn't. I just fell down to exactly the same spot as last time. I think I'm onto something here, though. And then you fall down and just flip it back once more. Wait, was that right? Because I need to flip it back the other way, don't I? Yeah, this is flipping to the right, so I need to flip it to the left now in order to get this properly. Let's try to go down here and then flip to the left like that. Okay, that was the wrong way. So it went to the right, so I need to put it back the other way, which means doing like that. And now I'm back the correct way, but I'm not on top of the block. Weird, okay. I may have to look up a guide for this one. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Run to bonus 5. Things are different here. Bonus. Okay. To get the bonus, you must jump on top of a platform somehow. How? Run up to the box in front, jump to left and catch on the top of the platform that was in front of you from the beginning. You must stay on top for the rest of the level. The bonus is on the top platform at the end. Wait, what? You must run up to the box in front, jump to the left and catch on the top of the platform. What? I don't understand. I think I'm just gonna look at the guide, like a guide video, so I can figure it out. Shouts to More Maximus for providing us with the thing here. Yeah, so he goes to the left, just like I did. Then he jumps down, and then... What the fuck? Okay, I would never figure this out. So it's to the left, and then catch on the wall, and then through the platform, down again, and then up. Okay, yeah, I would have never figured this one out by myself. Just wait till you guys see what we have to do here. So you have to go to the left like this, right? Then jump out and catch on... This is a really specific jump. Jump out and then catch on that one there. So I need to be like already holding left when we come out of here. But don't, yeah, you have to jump through the hole but not catch on that one, and then catch on that wall. And then from there jump and flip up. Like that. And now we're on top. How strange is that? Like I would have never ever figured that out. Alright, jump, turn, repeat. This will be the last level of Run 2, everybody. Seems like a fairly easy one. I think I went past the bonus, yeah. I'm gonna flip again to get the bonus. Yeah, okay, I see. So that, and then that. Hang on. So it's that, and then that. Back to red in a black void also, Stevie. So that's exciting. No! So close. Almost had it. Okay, we got this. I reckon this is the one. Now that I know I need to do a vertical flip at the end to win. And there we go. Kudos, you've completed Run 2. Now go do something productive, or play more games on Kongregate. You've also unlocked a hidden feature, but I'm not telling you what it is or where to find it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Should we try and discover where that is? I'm gonna look at your example, by the way, for a request a VVVV playthrough for Nintendo. I could do that. We could do a little VVVV stream. That'd be fun. Oh, weird. The run 3 levels look really strange, Charlie. That's super interesting. Alright, let's see. Should we try and find where the bonus feature is, or should we look it up? Let's just see if we can find it by ourselves first. Okay, well we have finished everything, which is cool. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's officially Run 2 completely finished. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Alright. I might look it up because I don't really know what to look for. Run 2 secret unlock. To unlock the double jump secret in Run 2, you must achieve 100% completion. That means going through to beat the levels and bonus levels for both the runner and skater. Okay, so select any level. So I guess let's just go to like Turbine. Press pause, hit the question mark, which turns on, which triggers on double jump, I guess. Hang on. Oh shit, that's awesome. Also, this is what Skater looks like, in case anybody was curious. We can now place as Skater in, God, this breaks the game so bad, Jesus. We can now play as Skater in runner levels, which is pretty cool. That's another feature of doing stuff. Like, oh my God, I can save things from like miles away with this. That's crazy. Double jump is insane, what the fuck? What the hell? This breaks the game. I mean, obviously, like, they don't give this to you until after you've beaten everything, so it's fine. But, like, god damn. It makes everything so trivial, Jesus. What's the difference between runner and skater? Skater moves faster by default. So if I just go back to normal speed, right? This is how fast skater would move just normally, right? And on normal speed, the runner would run at probably about half this speed. But personally, my favorite settings when I played this was skater on fast, was how I would play it for the most part. Double jump's really fun though. I wonder if there's like a separate category for speedruns of this that involve double jump. Because obviously double jump trivializes all these levels like really, like a lot. Anyway, that was run 2, everybody. Thank you very much for watching that. Let's go and try some run 3 now. This is honestly going to be pretty much a completely blind playthrough because again, I have not played run 3 like ever. So this will be very interesting. Run 3, here we go. It has this many characters, so that's exciting. I have 100 pellets or whatever those are. I have played a little bit of this just in my own time, but not too much. So we are gonna... Oh god, the music's very loud. We're gonna go back to level 1 on the map. Attention citizen, this area has been restricted. For your own safety, turn around now. Is that music too loud, by the way? Should I turn it down a little bit? It's like very loud in my ears. Jump. Oh, I love cheaty speedruns. I saw one... I don't even know how to get most of the characters. That's okay, I'll figure it out. I once saw one of Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows in God mode. Yeah, hell yeah. Turn it down a smidge. Alright. Let's go down to like minus 40. That should be good. Let me see if I can adjust the quality as well. I want high quality. I love if I could change the frame rate. That'd be nice. That's quality. That's who made the game. Can I change the frame rate? That'd be nice. I don't think I can though. That's the congregate achievements list. It's the scores list. Yeah, okay, I don't think I can. That's all good. Let's go back and try this again. We'll just have to deal with somehow run 3, like looking and running the worst, ironically. It's okay. The jump feels really floaty too. Like, look, like that's like me pressing spacebar just like a little bit. Look how high I jump if I hold down spacebar. Like, Jesus Christ. That kind of scares me for like what kind of levels I'm going to be playing later. How many levels did you say there were? By the way, Charlie, there was like 60 something. Okay, here's what I remember. That being octagons and disappearing platforms like that. 64. Okay. Also, I don't know if any of you guys ever played Octagon, like the game Octagon. It was on like the Apple, like the Mac App Store for a while because a bunch of people used to play it in like year 7, like all the time. But this is what this reminds me of. It kind of looks really weird when you go across an octagon like that. I don't know that I necessarily love it. And then it goes back to a square, like a prism. Interesting. Again, this is like honestly almost a completely blind playthrough because I've never really played Run 3 like at all. Can I make my character any faster? That would be nice as well. No, I think that's where you unlock like Skater. I can see Skater down the bottom there. I guess I assume that's like when you unlock him later, you can go a bit faster. Yeah, that long jump is necessary. Oh god, I'm very fearful. Then that's gonna be terrifying. I think what I'll do when this video goes up as well as a VOD is I'll make some chapters in the description to just show like when I'm playing each of the games. Just so if people are going to watch this as a VOD, they can just skip to the game they want to see. Speaking of which, I've been surprised, like since making thumbnails for these streams, which I've really enjoyed making, I think I like making thumbnails more than I like just trying to set an auto thumbnail at the end of them more. Since making thumbnails for these VODs have done like surprisingly like okay after they've been streamed. Like the Wii Party one from the other week, for example, it had like maybe 40 views when it was live, and now it's got like almost 100, which is pretty cool. I switch characters in this quite a bit, yeah. Once I unlock Skater, you best believe I'm immediately playing as Skater. There's a reason I didn't really play the runner levels in Run 2. It's because I absolutely despise playing as the runner. Oh god, oh god, oh no, I made a mistake. That's kind of cool. You press one of them and all of them fall out immediately. That's kind of funny. I like that it feels... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's cutscenes now. I didn't say what the first one said, but apparently Skater is coming through. Oops, sorry. Okay, also, yeah, now we can see that they in fact have one eye. You've now seen what they look like from the front, and you can never unsee it, ever. You can never... you will never unsee... The unseeing eye The unseeing eye of the alien. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let me just lock that again. Oops, sorry. Don't worry, I got this. Oh shit. Wait, where's it going? I guess it just follows gravity. Hup. Huh. I think it's stuck. Don't give up yet. Yeah? Jump. Then what? Oh, that's what. Wow, there's actually cutscenes to this now. This is interesting. Uncanny, yeah. Here you go. Thank you. I don't believe I caught your name. No time for that now. I've got some exploring to do. Choose your character. Obviously, I'm picking Skater. Yeah. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Oh god. The music changed as well. This kind of slaps. We're so back. I've got my beloved Skater back. Thank God for that. I like that it feels kind of infinite as well. Like they don't stop you at the end of every level and be like, you completed it. Press next to go next. Like it's just like, no, you beat the level. Here's the next level immediately. Like no breaks. Like I really like that. That's a cool idea. I think visually I still prefer Run 2 though. Just having the the 3D tends to really help, I think. This kind of looks like as cool as this game is, I'm sure, because this is like the most modern one and it's the one people gush about the most usually. I think I still prefer the look of Run 2 personally. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's getting intense now. Oh yeah, for sure I like the 3D, yeah. Found a new tunnel? Great job, I'll update my map. How many are there like alternate paths in this or something? That's kind of cool. Keep it simple. Complete 17... Sorry, simplify 17 by removing the crumbling tiles. Okay. Did I already beat level 17? Is this level 17? Yeah, that was level 17. Was that an achievement I got by accident or what? After watching the stream, I have become a Run 2 fan. Okay, good. I'm glad I was able to convert one of you. We'll take that. I love Run 3, but I really like how Run 2 looks, yeah. In the, I'll show you guys, I'll give you guys, because you guys are loyal and you've watched this stream, and I'm, obviously I like you guys, because you guys are the regulars. That's always fun when we all hang out on stream. I'll give you guys a preview of what I made the thumbnail look like for the Run franchise video at the end of the stream. Just because I'm very, very proud of it. Oh, it's changing. Screen time. Different music as well. So 64 levels to this. 64 is such an interesting number. Okay. The music has no right going this hard. This is sick. What the hell? Why did I never play this? You get new tunnels. Thankfully shorter for stream for how far you get. It's not like a point system like Run 2. Oh, okay. So the bonuses you get just by playing the game. Interesting. It's horrifyingly hard. I would agree with that assessment, Craig. Okay, I'm not quite used to how this goes yet. So I assume all of the characters have downsides, right? It seems like Skater can't flip, but Runner can. Is that it? Am I assuming things right there? Oops. Is the idea that I should be changing characters per stage, or is the kind of music to increase your blood pressure, right? Lo-fi beats to increase your blood pressure too. Nice. I never thought about the flip aspect. I like switch a lot, yeah. Like for this you may want to go slower, yeah, true. But also it's Skater. I love playing as Skater. Going fast is what I'm all about. I beat Run 1 on intense. I think I can do this, hopefully. I can beat Run 3 on not intense. Make it. Okay. I think my new idea is we do that, and then we go like that, and then we go like that. Okay, it didn't work, but you know what I mean. Make that jump. Yep. Make that jump. Yep. Yup. 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 Yeah, I'm down to do a VVV stream. I was thinking about it that whole time. It sounds like it could be fun though. I love an upcoming character for certain levels. Alright, sweet. I'm excited to find out. The jump feels really, really floaty. I think the jump is the main thing I'm not a massive fan of. It feels a little too floaty for my liking. But then again, I'm used to how Run 2 controls, where it's like, it's very, very rigid. Like, you know when you're going to miss a jump before you even land, whereas in this one, I feel like I don't know whether I'm going to land before I'm like right next to it, kind of deal. Like I thought I would, that one right there, I thought I would land it, but I did not. Nah. 27, back to squares again. Also, depending on how many colors there are, do they make a new song for every color? Because that's commitment, if so. What's everyone's opinion so far if you hadn't played Run, or even if you have played Run, what's everybody's favorite after seeing all 3 games? I think so. It might take a couple of streams, depending on how much completion you go for. That stuff is pretty tricky, but also fun. Yeah, I've looked at the achievement list before. I can promise you right now, I'm certainly not going for all achievements in VVV. I don't think I could mentally do it. I'm pretty sure one of them's like beat the entire game with all bonuses without dying once, right? That's something that's the kind of thing I can leave for you to do if you want to do it, Stevie. I don't think I'm cut out for stuff like that anymore. Even back when I was like doing harder games and challenging myself with games, I don't think I could do it. I'm down just completing the game to like the story's end without, you know, like saving all the crewmates or whatever the story is. I have played it a little bit before, just not a lot enough to know everything about it or to have beaten it. I think just going for a story completion is what I'd be happy with. I'll have a look at the achievement list a little bit later on stream. We'll see what it's looking like. But if I'm recalling correctly, and that is one of the achievements, I'm certainly not going for 100% achievements-wise. I'll be happy with just finishing the game. That was so slick. Oh, Pentagon now. Pentagons are out, everybody. Oh! Wait, did I get it? Oh, I got it. I went under the map and it still counted. That was sweet. So there's 64 main levels and I guess some bonus levels as well, Charlie, in this. Oh god. Coming full circle, as the runner, travel all the way to level 35. But I'm not playing as the runner, I'm playing as Skater Man. Yeah? Okay, sweet, thank you. $36, we're about halfway there-ish. Half of 64 is not 36 though. Oh yeah, I only got 2 achievements after my 100% playthrough. They're mainly time trials and beating the game in few deaths. Okay, yeah. I probably won't go for those ones on stream. I'd be happy with just finishing the game in general, I think. The amount of time you survive in a bonus minigame is basically an infinite bullet hell. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely not going for those achievements then. I'll be happy with just a straight completion then. Run 2 has good vibes. Run 3 seems like a Red Bull-induced fever dream. Honestly, you're not far off the truth there, Craig. I've got a great Red Bull story if you guys are willing to hear it. Last year I went to a music festival with Liv, and the only thing I drank the entire time was vodka Red Bulls. And then I didn't even consider that would be too much caffeine, like at all. And then I was in bed trying to sleep later that night, and I could not sleep. Like legit, like nothing was happening. I was just buzzing my fucking head off from all the caffeine I had. And Liv was like, "Are you gonna sleep?" I was just sitting there like looking up at the ceiling, just like buzzed out of my mind. And I was like, "I can't. I'm trying to sleep, but I can't do it." It was so funny. Because I'd had like 10 vodka Red Bulls that day. Like, it was insane. And it did not even cross my mind for even 1 second that that could be a bad idea for my sleep later. It was so funny. It was a good day though. It was a good time. Oh, he did it. Let's go. It was very funny. Liv still teases me about that story, but honestly, rightfully so. That was so slick. I barely made that. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to do that anymore, but it caught me off guard when the gravity... hello? Have I killed him? Have I killed the green alien? Oh, you're asleep. I'll let you sleep then. Choose your character. Obviously, I want to pick the sleepy guy. What is happening? What? What? What on earth? What is happening? It drags me into another one for some reason. Okay. Am I like a dinosaur? What am I? Oh wow, I jumped very high. Jesus. So is this a bonus level, or like how does this work? Okay, yeah, B2. So if I go to the map now, oh, it's an okay, cool. So it's like a straight path for the main game levels. Oh, okay. And then it shoots off into other levels. That's really cool. Okay. What we'll do, I think we'll come back for those bonus levels. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. 41. How do I change characters, though? Oh, at the bottom here. You can't really see it very easily, though. Okay. I think we'll come back for the bonus ones. It seems like a good idea to me. That's cool, though. That's actually a really, like, cool idea on how to do, like, a map in this game. Because every other thing in, like, the run games is just, like, a straight, like, level progression type screen. I kind of like that they put it into, like, a map visually. That's a really neat idea. Good on you, Run 2. I mean, Run 3. I know which one I'm playing. We'll try and do all 64 levels just right off the bat now, and then we'll go back and do the bonus levels, I think. Is my plan. Did you end up playing the VVV levels in the Strawberry Jam, Stevie? Is it at all accurate? Because like I was okay at the Strawberry Jam levels, but I wasn't spectacular. Hang on, I've just realized I spat all over my mic. Whoopsies. I would like a new song soon. This song is starting to get a little bit old, not gonna lie. Was it in the beginner lobby? I only played that one and... Hang on one second. I only played that one and a little bit of intermediate. I only played the beginner lobby, so I would assume it was in the beginner lobby because I definitely remember it. It was either in the beginner lobby or like really, really early on into the intermediate one. I definitely didn't go far past that because I'm not that good at Celeste. So close. To the Spring collab? I have not heard of that one. I've literally only ever played Strawberry Jam in terms of Celeste mods. Okay, I need to short jumps there. I don't remember it then. I don't have a good sense of memory. That's all good. Maybe I'll replay to see. It's up to you. It could be a fun thing to do now that you've beaten VVV as well, just to go back and see like how it controls differently, I suppose. Like the same sorts of levels, but in a different game's control style. Oh, that was so good. This song's like the music in the feel-good part of the medicine commercial, but the speed turned way up. If needed to do short jumps, I do runner generally. Yeah, cool. If I find myself like super struggling on a level, I'll switch back to runner. Because it seems like the game's designed in a way where you're supposed to switch back and forth between characters, but I'm just being stubborn because I like playing as Skater. Spring 2020 was the big first collab before Strawberry Jam. It's when they invented the fan difficulty labels as well. Cool. Because for the most part, I can do little short jumps with Skater. It's just you have to time them a little bit better because they're a lot shorter than even runners' short jumps. Like that's a short jump with Skater. Like that's a short jump with Skater. They're pretty flat. That's for sure. I think I still prefer the Run 2 music as banger as these tracks have been. It's too nostalgic for me. I still just hold a special place in my heart for Run 2's music. I immediately step on the crumbling platform. Lovely. Okay, this one just starts you on the crumbling platform. That's a little mean. Go. Okay, I think I need to either roll off that one or jump a little bit earlier. Get on that one, jump early. There we go. Jump again. Okay. I'm gonna try something different. Let's try going right this time. See if that makes any difference. Let's make it a little bit of difference. You pick up speed so quickly with Skater that it makes trying to do these like little mini jumps a little bit tricky sometimes. There we go. Oh, I should have jumped long instead of short there. Short jump, short jump, short jump. I probably could have made that if I committed. Alright, let's try this again. So flip onto that one and then we'll do like 3 long jumps in a row and see if that helps us. Long jump, long jump. I like Run 2's music the most too. I don't know which one's gameplay looked the most fun to me. I still think Run 2 is like the undisputed GOAT in my opinion. The 3D looks better than this flat style to me personally. I don't love the tunnel, the tunnel gameplay of these ones. I prefer it to feel like a level that's been built, sort of like the way that Run 2's levels feel, like not... Also, I like the fact that because it's in 3D, Run 2 has like vertical levels where you have to like jump up things instead of having to just go in a straight line across them, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think Run 2 is the best one, but I guess people didn't like the way Run 2 played or looked because the guy went straight back to this style immediately in Run 3, so I guess that's like that could be a hot take of me to say that potentially. But yeah, that's just my opinion personally. It also helps that I played Run 2 the most out of any of them. Run 2 was absolutely my game of choice for a very, very long time whenever I got on Cool Maths games. I really want to play Run 2 now. You should do it, Craig. Download, there's a thing. Do you have like a PC or something to play on, or even just a laptop? It'll run fine on a laptop. Download this thing called Flashpoint Infinity. It's a big database of like 200,000 different Flash projects that have been archived on there. It's super fun, and you can like play other Flash games on there. Pretty much any Flash game you can ever think of, like as vague as you like, it'll be on there. There's an old like ABC3 Flash game I used to play called Icicle. I guarantee I'd be able to find it on here. Like it has absolutely everything. So hashtag not sponsored, but highly recommend Flashpoint Infinity if any of you guys want to play old Flash games. It's very good. And it's not just Flash games as well. There's like old demos archived on there. There's like the old Super Hot demo archived on there as well. There's old like Flash videos and that kind of thing if you guys are big on like Newgrounds and that kind of thing. Plenty of stuff on there. This one is interesting. I may have to switch character here. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch character. Let's go to Runner just briefly. Because I have a feeling that Runner is going to be better on this stage. Just that little bit slower, a little bit... Oh, true, you are VR gamer. That's true. I did not think about that. That's a good point. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I had it, and then I immediately threw it down the drain. Eh. It seems like you need to jump to these like little pockets along the way. So I need to jump to that one, and then back this way again, and that one's a hard one to get to, but that's fine. We got there anyway. That pocket, that That one's hard. Okay, you need to jump over that skinny platform and then land on the next pocket. Except not on that one, though. You want to jump on that one. Maybe the high jumper would be a good idea as well, potentially. Okay, here we go. Jump to the pocket. Missed him. VR Racer Craig? Yeah, true. VR gamers are like casts a bigger net though. Then you can just... Because you play other VR things besides just racing games. So I think... That was sick. I don't know how I did that, but that was cool. I think VR Gamer Craig covers more bases than just racing Craig or whatever you just said it was. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna immediately switch back to Skater again. Because Skater is the best. Another Pentagon level here. We've made it up to red, by the way. Back to red and of Black Void. AKA Stevie's favorite. Nice. Oh, okay, well. Immediately it's gone. Immediately I'm like, it's Stevie's favorite. Gone. Taken away. Instantly. Sorry. I hyped it up for nothing. What have I done? Oh. Maybe I do a VR Racer Craig playlist and start making videos. You should do it. Anybody that's thinking about doing YouTube videos, just like do it. It's fun. It's really fun. It's fun to get your voice out there. It's fun to have little personal projects to work on. I'd highly recommend. Doesn't have to be like my kind of thing. It can literally be anything you want. Stevie's got a very successful channel doing like covers and that kind of thing in like web fishing, and they're just like it's ukulele covers you do, isn't it, Stevie? Yeah, it can be whatever you want to do. But I would highly recommend it. It's good fun. What a jump. Yeah, mainly ukulele covers. Hell yeah. Yeah. I did not bring my VR stuff with me, unfortunately, and I don't think we would have any of the same racing stuff. Yeah. You could try and like integrate yourself in some like Discord communities based on games you like, Craig. You could always try and make some friends that way, potentially. Obviously do it at your own risk, because that's a little bit risky, but I think I just got good luck with the Willwood trending during my hyperfixation on him. Yeah, but still, you certainly earned those subscribers. Like, your covers are amazing. It's nothing about luck, it's about... I mean, okay, it could be a little bit of luck that Willwood, I can't speak, was trending when you posted them, but at the same time, it still required a lot of, like, talent and time to learn how to play them in the first place, so... Don't discount that. Yes, being an online creator is a lot of right place, right time things. You know, if you didn't tune into that Mario Galaxy stream, I think it was like 8 years ago, Stevie, we would never be friends. You would never be watching this right now. So it can be very much a right place, right time type vibes, but that doesn't mean you should discount the work you did to get there in the first place, you know? You know, my Club Penguin video, for example, yes, it did very well, and it was very much a right place, right time thing, because it got a lot of views, and I got a shout out from Dream Jelly, which really helped the video get over 100,000. But at the same time, if I didn't put in that kind of effort, I wouldn't have got the shout out. People wouldn't have watched it, you know? This one is interesting. I may switch back to runner for this one, I think. Could be an idea. I do like that you have to switch characters. Like, I'm glad that they don't make you try and brute force it with one character alone. It's sort of nice that it gives you the option. That being said, I will immediately be switching back to runner now. I mean, skater now. This looks like it's going to be a pain. I hope the last few levels are red again. That would be nice. I'm so used to the last few levels in these games being just red. It would be weird if it wasn't red. Let me put it that way. Nope. You flew a helicopter in BeamNG VR last night. It was so fun. Hell yeah. I didn't even know BeamNG had VR. Is it official or is it like a mod? Oh no. I was like, do I go right or left? And I unfortunately made the wrong call there. That's okay. Right there. Official, damn. BeamNG's changed a lot since I last paid attention to it. That's awesome. Nice. Almost there. 59. Easy. Level 60. 4 more to go and then we'll go play some bonus levels. I barely made that jump. That was so close. We will absolutely take it though. Still a little buggy. That's to be expected, I suppose. Is BeamNG a fully released game now? Because for the longest time it was in like early access. Nice. 62. 63. What the fuck was that? That was so weird. The gravity was so strange. Oh no. Alright, I may have to switch back to runner for this one. This one's a little dicey. This one's getting a little dicey. Okay, I need a longer jump on that one specifically. I think I take back what I said about the music. It's getting very repetitive now. At least Run 2's loop is like a long time. This one feels like the loop's like happening every 5 seconds. Oh no, so close. You're going to be releasing to console soon, so it's no longer in early access, or just leaving. Okay, cool. I prefer Run 2's music, yeah, same. Oh, so close. The sense of... I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera. The sense of speed you get with Skater is really, really weird. Like, it's almost like uncontrollably fast if you string together a bunch of jumps quickly. It's kind of bizarre. It's like the Gmod... It's like Gmod, but the Cars kind of the modding community keeps it alive. Yeah, okay, I getcha. Alright, there we go. Level 64. This feels... Oh god, what have I done? This feels doable on Skater. Let's try it. I clicked something bad on my Streamlabs. Hopefully the stream's okay. Yeah, no, there's no way this is possible on Skater. I'm going back to runner. Going back to what I know from the last level. Man, this one's hard, Jesus. I mean, it is the last level in the game, so makes sense. But maybe 65, we'll see. Alright, cool. No problemo. Oh, shit. Oh man, this one's tricky. I'm gonna say let's try and go right instead. But we'll try and avoid the grey platforms. So I'm gonna go here. And then there. No, that doesn't quite work. I hate this level, yeah. This one's kind of fucked. Will the dinosaur help me out more? Embrace the grey. Oh, I made a mistake. Almost had it. I'm not gonna lie, I've had my thumb like resting weirdly against the spacebar the entire time. I've got like a groove like pushed into my thumb now from playing this for so long. I'm the world's first person to get a run injury. Maybe I need to flip faster at the start, like we go immediately to the left here. Hell yeah, Craig. Arm warmers for the win. Man, this level's hard, Jesus. No, I almost had it. Ah, oh, so close. Small jump. Big jump to the grey. Miss, that's alright. Okay, so here's my new strategy. Small jump here. Here's my new strategy. Small jump here. Big jump there. Big jump here. Big jump to the grey here. To the blue. And then don't fall off is generally a good idea. %90 of my high school diet, not exaggerating. Jesus. Oh, I really don't like the jump in this game. Like I think the jump is my least favorite part of Run 3. It doesn't feel good to do. It feels it's either far too floaty or far too like shallow. There's no in between. Mm-hmm. Let's just try the dinosaur. You never know. Maybe it'll be better. I do have to get used to him now because he's got a very, very floaty jump. Okay. We're going to go back to Runner. If you die too many times with Dino in a row, he goes to sleep. What the fuck? That's so cool. It's annoying, yes, but it's cool. I just don't know the right way to go is the thing. Like, is the left path here really the best one? I just don't know. Okay, come on. I gotta lock in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting a headache from all the ice strain. So I hope I finish this soon. Okay, hydration break for the first time this stream. We haven't done one yet. Probably the reason I'm not feeling great. Alright. Let's do this. It's... Last ditch effort. I have an idea. That almost works, which makes me think that maybe it's supposed to work? Okay, no. Skater is definitely not the answer, that's for sure. He is far too hard to control in this situation. Okay, that was good. That was the first time I managed to get that triple... Pardon me, short hop to work. Short hop, short hop. Short hop. There we go. Okay, there is more than 64 levels. Oh god. It's level 65. I thought that was the end. No. Oh. This has to be the last level, right? This feels very last level-y. Jesus Christ, what is that ending? Is there even an end? Like, there's nowhere to go at the end there. It's definitely the last. Okay, thank God for that. Does it just expect me to just jump into the void at the end there? Okay, this is like short hop level, the level. You know, long hop there, and then short hop to that, and then short hop, or medium hop to that. Short hop there, short hop there, short hop there. That almost worked. I think I just need a longer hop on that last one there. Then we should have it. Long hop. Okay, need to jump a little bit later. So it's that one, then short hop. Short hop. Long hop. Short. Oh, I messed it up. I'm supposed to do short hop there, not long hop. The difference between a short hop and a long hop is like so tiny that it's like I keep doing them on accident. So I do apologize, everybody, if it looks like I'm throwing for content. I'm not. I'm trying my absolute best right now. Okay, there we go. Skater, a moment of your time. I guess that was the end, hopefully. What's up? I want to thank you for returning my wooden spoon after I lost it. No problem. So how have you been? The flying spaghetti monster extends his gratitude himself. I didn't realize this was going to be a game about the flying spaghetti monster. What the fuck? I don't want to be rude, but I can't believe you believe in magic sky food. No, that's perfectly okay. He doesn't really penalize non-believers excessively. Also, per the first condiment, I won't hold it against you. That's very interesting. Let's talk hobbies. What do you do for fun? Well, what the fuck is this? Well, I like cooking, reading, knife throwing. Knife throwing? This I gotta see. Certainly. I mentioned, if you would, that this is a throwing knife. A heavy-bladed knife, to be precise. You begin to grip the handle like so. Aim that way. You don't want to lose it again. Hitting a target requires a specific combination of throwing speed and something that I can't read. It's getting too tiny. Okay. Did I do it? Refresh my memory. Isn't this where we first entered the tunnels? Yeah. Pardon the strange observation, but our planet appears to be missing. What? When did I unlock this guy, by the way? I don't remember unlocking this guy at all. He's not unlocked. What? Okay, wait, what do I do now? So the planet's gone at the start here, so there's like lore to this. That part confuses me. Yeah, like what? It's very confusing. Okay, let's go ahead and do winter games, I guess. Whee! That's why I don't know how to get all the characters. Yeah, maybe it's to do with completing bonus levels or something like that. Who knows? Let's go ahead and try all the bonus levels now, just to round ourselves out. And then we'll probably call it a stream from there. We'll figure out what we're going to play tomorrow. I could start VVVVV tomorrow if you guys were curious to watch that. Tomorrow. Or we could play a different Flash game series, or just a different Flash game in general. What do you guys feel like seeing tomorrow? We'll go through my list of Flash games to see if there's anything you guys particularly want that sticks out to you. I know what Stevie's going to vote for. VVVV. We'll look through the Flash game list just to see though. I'm very down to start a VVV playthrough though. It's a platformer. It's a platformer game that Stevie recently finished. I'll show you a little preview of it at the end of the stream as well, so we can make a little decision from there. This might take a bit. I'm on Winter Games Part 17 right now. Are you kidding me? How many bonus levels are there? Jesus Christ. I'm going to be playing Run 3 for the rest of my life. That's insane. Just a heads up. Thank you. I appreciate that. See if I can catch up, I suppose. 8 bonus tunnels. Okay. But there's like there's a different amounts of parts to it though. Like you said you're on part 17 of this tunnel, right? That's kind of insane. Also, I will note the song has not changed in quite a while. Alright. I guess we'll find out how long these bonus tunnels are once we get to the end of all of them. I guess I'll try unlocking all the characters, but I don't really know how to unlock all the characters. I assume they might be tied to achievements, which means they might be tied to like certain objectives, like complete this level without collapsing any of the grey tiles or something like that. That's my best guess at any rate. I guess we'll see though. Yeah, right. You play it. In the main menu, there's a shop where I saw the characters in. Oh, okay, cool. So I guess you just use the currency that I definitely know how to earn to get them. I've no idea how to get the currency, though, is the thing. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Oh, come on. So close. Yeah, this music is something else. How about we just do everybody a favor and we just... That didn't... Let's do that, and then let's, hang on. There we go. Much better. Already a big improvement. Isn't this just so much better immediately? Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay over it. I might turn it down a little bit. It looks like it's a bit loud. Let's put that down to like -35. There we go. Is that a tunnel that offshoots from a tunnel? Is that possible? That's kind of insane if that's the case. It says you get them from achievement like completing a tunnel in its entirety. Okay. So it will just be from like doing achievement stuff or completing the game. Okay, fair enough. Understood. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. At least the Run 2 music is better and also doesn't gnaw at my brain quite as much. There we go, new tunnel. Wow, there actually is new tunnels that offshoot from already existing tunnels. This game must be fucking huge then, Jesus. I'm gonna be streaming for like 3 hours at this rate. That's crazy. Let me know if you ever get to the end of Winter Games, by the way, Charlie. Because if you're still going and you're on like Winter Games Part 30, that would be kind of ridiculous. Sometimes there's like a higher quality version of the Run 2 theme. There's like bits of the music I haven't heard before. Like a little of the synth. That's all good. I'm just legitimately curious how many of these levels there are, that's all. Oh, true, I could be using the skater, that's right. Sorry, Craig. You're so right, this could be going so much faster if I use the skater. I totally forgot I had the skater, if I'm perfectly honest. I was so locked in on playing as runner. There we go. So much faster immediately. Good call, Craig. Thank you. Ah, so close. Skater moment. Skater moment indeed. Oh god, please land. Okay, well. I shot off to the moon there, that was awesome. Whee! 20 parts, okay. Cheers, Charlie, I appreciate it. Thank you. And then I already unlocked another tunnel that offshoots from Winter, so we're gonna have a lot of bonus levels to play through. Starting on W1. Alright, cool. Nice. Okay, let's make sure we don't mess up this jump here. Oh, God. Got it. Let's go. Alright, 5 more parts of Winter and then we'll be done. Jump. Ah, damn. These ones are interesting because, like, for the most part, I can trust the bumps to get me over, but I can't actually see if it's going to be a longer jump than the bumps allow for, so I don't know. Should I just let the bumps do the jumps for me, or? Because, like, sometimes it does that and just spits me out. How's it going, Eric? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. Appreciate it. And thank you for joining the stream, Eric. Have a good night. Thought I'd pop in? No worries, man. Good to see you. I think I should be jumping just of my own accord as often as possible, because otherwise that's going to happen. And we can't have that. That would be annoying. Yup. Yup. Yuck. 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 Jump. 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 Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to land on the wrong part there. It was so close. Ramping it up. Beat part 16 of Winter Games without jumping. Ice skates will help. Oh, cool. I definitely jumped though, but is this level 16 I'm on right now? Like, is this warning me about like a challenge I could be doing, rather than? I don't know. I'm always confused with this because is this level 16 that I'm on right now? Okay. All right. So it's telling me that this is a challenge I could do. I see. I see. All right. Well, I might as well try it then. Level without jumping. Wait, what? You can't make that last jump. How are you meant to beat this without jumping then? Unless it wants you to do like this. That's not possible either. What the fuck? No worries, Craig. Thanks for being on, dude. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Sleep well. All that shebang. Oh, that's for a specific character. Okay. Again, you can do this part relatively easily. I'm not really sure how you're meant to... Just like that. There we go. Ramping it up. I got it. Was that for a character or was that just for money, though? It seemed like I just got, like, points, like 100 points or whatever that currency is for it. Not complaining. It's something, but, like... I was sort of expecting a character, I guess. Oh, well. It's fine. Let's figure out how you get credits now, though. It's all good. Now we know that's how you get credits, which is how you buy some of the characters in the shop, so... I guess I've got my work cut out for me when I make this video, because I'm going to have to unlock all the characters to properly talk about the game, so... I guess I'll have to do some of these challenges off camera. That's okay, though. Definitely won't do them tonight, though. I'm definitely a bit runned out after the stream, but... I'll keep that in mind for when I have to do it off camera. This is looking good. Oh, so close. My bad, my bad. I had it, and then I threw it away. So annoying. Oh, almost what a save. So close. Okay, doing well, doing well. And then middle, yep. Jump. Nice. Alright, two more. I think I'll stream for like 3 hours and then we'll see where we're at in terms of progression, because I don't know about you guys, after 3 hours of playing the same Flash game, I'm kind of runned out. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Oh god. I did a panic like short hop and I was like, oh, it's all over. But no, it actually worked out. Surprising that it worked out, but oh well. Nice. 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 This is a really long one, Jesus. Oh, I'm not making that. Oh, God. That's such a pain. I got greedy. My greed. My sick greed. Alright, we got this. Come on. Only 3 W levels? Sick. Good job, Charlie. Okay, come on. Now, you know you can't make that last jump, so you've got to go off to the side. Which, I can't actually remember which jump it was. I think it was that jump. Ugh, I did it again, no. I've just got to pick a side and commit to it, and I got it. On the low power tunnel now? Alright, cool. That's a hard jump, Jesus. Okay. I need to go off that ramp more. Like up and then, there we go, that's better. Let's go this. Nah, it doesn't work. You cannot go that way, it's not possible. I can't remember what I did last time now. Yeah. I'm starting to think maybe I'll just finish these winter levels and then call it a day. I very much need to look at something else, otherwise my brain is going to melt, I think. It's been a fun stream, though. A super fun stream. No idea how I saved that, but we'll take it. That's what I wanted to do last time and I didn't make it. There we go. You won! You get a gold medal. Oh, that is certainly very nice of you. This is bronze. Or is it copper? Yeah, well, it's the closest I could find. Don't worry, it's the thought that counts. Okay. What the fuck? This is so strange. Okay, so then there's an offshoot of... Okay, W... Okay, I see. There's like an offshoot of the offshoot, like you were talking about, Charlie. I see, I see. Jeez, how many levels does this game have? In total. This is insane. There's so many. Open world game? Yeah, apparently so. It just hasn't stopped, like, ever. I'll finish these W3 ones and we'll see how many other bonus tunnels we have open, because I feel like I'm starting to get to my wit's end with this. Not because it's frustrating, I just feel like I've been playing it for... yeah. And enough time has passed today of playing Run, I think. I think it's time I go play something else. Or do something else with my day. This one's hard. I think I'm going to have to switch to Runner for this one. Please make that. Yes. Nice, let's go. I recommend playing a few levels of box storage if you're up for it. Like if you don't want to absolutely, but if you want, yeah, if you want to keep playing. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Box storage. Keep that in mind. You said there's only 3 in W, right, Charlie? So this will be the last one. Yeah? Alright, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was fairly risky. Nice. Hi there, nice to meet you. Likewise, there's nothing there. I'm the runner, also known as the cartographer. I'm the angel, also known as the highest paid engineer on the planet. But enough about me, look at that gorgeous view. The stars are pretty too. I look exactly the same as anyone you've met on the planet. What exactly makes me gorgeous? Well, I appreciate the natural look. What? There's like flirting in Run 3? What the hell? Let me suggest something. Next time, tell the woman you like her personality. Well, yes, that's what I meant. Hey, we should work together to find our way home. Sounds good. We can always use more volunteers. How about just you and me? Doesn't that sound even better? Should I quit working with the skater and the student? Why not? I'd be way more helpful than either of them. Not that I met the student, but come on, he's still in school and I'm an industry veteran. You're passing up on a great opportunity here. What the fuck is this game? What the hell? There's like creepy flirting in it and shit. Like what? What was it called again? Box storage area? This one? Oh wow, what the hell? There is 3D in this game. Oh my god. Yes. I thought that wasn't 3D, but there is 3D. So exciting. I'm so confused about this game. Like, what on earth? What on earth doesn't happen in Run 3? Low power tunnel is the power turning on and off. Again, and it gets dark. The black levels blend into the sky and it's awful. Okay, yeah, that does sound pretty bad. But now you have me deathly curious. I have to know what this looks like. .3D is heavier in later levels in this tunnel. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wow. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is on another level of fucked. Like my god. Just when I thought these levels couldn't get any harder. God damn, man. I'm just gonna beat this and then I'll see where I'm at in terms of progression through this. The Power Tunnel 3. So if we go here, so there's an offshoot there that I'm doing currently. There's one here for box storage area. There's 2 off that side. Okay, there's quite a few. All right. I think just personally, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you have watched, we managed to get through Run 1, Run 2, and not quite all of Run 3, but also Run 3 is pretty long by the looks of it. So that's all good. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is like the dialogue thing, I guess. Yeah. Cool. There's a shop where you can... Okay, so yeah, unlock the child, or you can beat low power tunnel. Unlock the student, or do this other thing. Okay, so there's unlock requirements for other things, or you can just pay for them. I see. Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have watched, sorry about no webcam. Just there was nowhere good to put it on the screen, legitimately. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're going to play tomorrow. It'll either be VVVV or a different Flash game, depending on what I feel like. But VVVV is definitely going on the list of things to play as a series. So yeah, see you later, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Nintendo out. Catch us later.